Mommy, there's a large creature eating me biscuits.
60 seconds.
Oh, yeah, right. Then it will be the mill.
What? Come on, let's get some names here.
I'm all over it, Mavis. Every time you guys
Let's
slam
get a
that door,
move on.
that's
You asked for a mic check. I give you a mic check. What is
That's
this?
great, hon. It's not
All
like
right,
that.
all right. Let's just...
Thank
All right,
you.
I'm sorry. I'm
right.
sorry. Yeah,
We've got a spitter. Could someone put a stopper on the microphone?
got it.
Thanks.
Good morning. Thank you for selecting You Don't Know Jack as your morning's entertainment. Nobody good on Regis, eh? Oh, well, me and Kathy Lee want to know how many people are playing this. One. Got it. Short. Easy to spell. Type in your name, please.
mic check. What is this?
That's great, hon. It's not
Okay, you want a 7-question game or one of those 21? That would be way cool.
Yeah,
30
30
seconds. We've got a spitter. Could someone
When you
put...
want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B as in veggie burger.
Okay, keep them doggies rolling now.
20 seconds.
20 seconds!
Hoo boy, look alive. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on your keyboard. You follow me? It's so simple, my mother could do it.
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9. We're going here.
8.
Lose the
7,
desktop.
6.
Okay,
5,
go to black.
4.
Don't forget
3.
to try even slower
Stand
cooking
by,
crotch
people.
pot. Cross the line of good taste into great taste. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yada, yada, yada. Well, all right, that's out of the way. Hey, all by yourself today? Okay, let's see if we can fill up that seat next to you with some cash. Let's rock. All right, hit me.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. I proudly present Let's Not Spend the Night Together. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. In the Rolling Stones concert film Gimme Shelter, from what could the audience in the film use a little shelter themselves? An earthquake, crazed Hells Angels, Tom Jones' guest appearance, or a hurricane? Gimme Shelter shows the ill-fated Stones concert at Altamont where the Hells Angels that were hired for security go nuts and start whacking people. Hells Angels for security. Brilliant idea, guys. How come you didn't get the Manson family to cater? Okay, I need a category.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close. Too close. The category? The woman trapped inside him is broke. $1,000 if you get it. Okay, kids, let's dumpster dive. I'm gonna pull some things out of the garbage here, and you, tell me whose crap it is. Okay, we've got a written estimate from a plastic surgeon for a sex change operation, a letter to my wife Leon, and a copy of The Idiot's Guide to Robbing. Just doesn't get any wronger than this. For the curious, here's the right answer. Sonny, in Dog Day Afternoon, attempts a bank robbery to fund his male wife Leon's sex change. Boy, if he'd only listened to that old adage, crime doesn't pay for your male wife's sex change. Okay, pick a category.
A question so real you can almost touch it! Filmed in spectacular 3D!
For your enjoyment, it's in the stars. I'm giving out $3 grand for a right answer. Wow, look at this old horoscope from 1957. Aquarius, a future marriage is in the picture. There have been other women, but she's the first lady. Which Ronald Reagan film would this horoscope best describe? Hellcats of the Navy, Bedtime for Bonzo, Newt Rockney All-American, or Cattle Queen of Montana? Let's see what a correct answer looks like. Hellcats of the Navy is the one film that starred both Ronald Reagan and his future wife and First Lady, Nancy Davis. In real life, the future Mrs. Nancy Reagan also dabbled in astrology. Apparently, the magic 8-ball just wasn't giving her the answer she needed. Category, please. Let's see what we got going. It was longer than a cameo, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle. What style of filmmaking would best describe the infamous Rob Lowe sex tapes? Avant-garde, film noir, expressionism, or cinema verite? The correct answer is... Cinema verite, or cinema truth, is a style of filmmaking that presents films in a candid, realistic manner. And what's more candid and truthful than using the medium of video to show America what you're all about? I need a category.
Piece of crime all the time. 5.
Chew on this. Flesh and blood. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Hey, remember in Chevy Chase's movie Fletch how he kept using famous people's names as aliases? Well, say Fletch is actually killed by Tim Matheson's character at the beginning of the movie. Based on the alias Fletch used on him, what might Tim say upon firing? No, Fletch tells Alan Stanwyck's parents his name is Harry S. Truman. Your brain is currently alive, I take it. Should have picked this. When Fletch first meets Matheson's character, Alan Stanwyck, he introduces himself as Ted Nugent. And not to give too much away, but Matheson's character does not end Nugent's music career. I think that stint in Damn Yankees took care of that. Okay, I need a category.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
This category is known as musical numbers that make you feel uncomfortable. How does $2,000 sound? Hey, did you see the movie Blonde Venus? In it, Marlene Dietrich does an electrifying number in a wig that looks like she stuck her finger in an electric socket. Given the rest of Marlene Dietrich's costume in Blonde Venus, which character from the Electric Company would be most interested in her performance? Paul the Gorilla, Fargo North, Easy Reader, or J. Arthur Crank? It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Marlena starts out the hot voodoo number in a gorilla suit. Hey, you know, when I finish hot voodoo, I usually light a match. Okay, pick a category.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
Now showing Walk Like a Chicken. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Okay, cinema freaks, listen to this quick and easy recipe and then get ready to buzz in. Prepare chicken salad on wheat toast. Remove mayonnaise, butter, lettuce. Place chicken salad between knees. Serve toast. Who is the creator of this low-cal recipe? Bobby Dupuy, Ratso Rizzo, Frank Serpico, or Jimmy Doyle? Let's take a look at the right answer. In 5 Easy Pieces, Jack Nicholson asks the question, what the hell does a guy have to do to get some toast around here? And then figures out he has to give the waitress these instructions. The nice thing about this recipe is that cleanup is a snap. All right, hit me. Uh-oh, wet suck tit shine floor.
It's time for a Snickerclish restroom.
Your gibberish category for today is Watch It Wiggle. Gonna start out with 5,000 bucks on this one. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. All right, get ready and tell me, what song lyric does this rhyme with? Swallow a Jello slick toad. This could be it. Type it. There's also a rumor that licking the warts of a toad will get you to Oz. I need a cat. This one's called Yo. This one can net you $1,000. Heads up, here it comes. Which of these movie reviews best describes Sly Stallone's performance as a compassionate trucker fighting to get his son back, set against the backdrop of competitive arm wrestling? He sure had a mighty big fist. That film was a personal victory. Bet you wish you'd pick this. Sly faces the challenge of playing a compassionate arm wrestler in Over the Top. Sly's next movie has him playing a misunderstood thumb wrestler. Apparently the thumb wins. Category. Okay, give it up for Handle This, CB boy. And you pocket 2,000 bucks if you get this one. Hey, help me out here. I'm trying to remember the name of this movie. Buzz in and start typing when you think you know it. You know, it's a 1970s trucker flick. That guy, Chris Christopherson's in it. It has characters in it named Rubber Duck and Pigpen. And there was a popular song that the movie idea came from. What is that movie called? Buzz in and type when you know. All right, type 10-4, good buddy. C.W. McCall's CB anthem Convoy inspired a trucker movie classic of the same name. You kind of have to wonder if Pigpen ever takes Rubber Duck into the bathtub with him. Of course, with a name like Pigpen, he probably never bathes. Okay, that's round one. Take a breath, cause it's time for round two. Every question in round two is worth twice as much, so we got... Say hello to distant memories of Bryan Adams. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Ah, the summer of '69. I got my first real six-string and played it till my fingers bled. I had a band. We tried real hard. What else could I do in the summer of '69 that I couldn't do in the summer of '68? Rent a movie at Blockbuster, see a movie in Sense-Around, contribute to the first movie soundtrack, or see an R-rated movie. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. MPAA ratings like R and X were instituted on October 7th, 1968. Oh, those were the best days of my life. Except for that finger bleeding thing. That sucked. Okay, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? Wrinkled effects. And you pop a right answer, you got 2,000 bucks. Hey, it's time to put on your boots and pull up your sleeves. We're going garbage picking. Let's see what we can find in this trash can. What do we got? Oh, there's a floppy hat, a large men's dress shirt, a vest, a tie, and some baggy chinos. Which character's trash is this? Glenn and Glenda, Yentl, Annie Hall, or Montana Bell? Here's what you should have picked. In 1977, Diane Keaton's character in Annie Hall set a trend in the fashion world with her floppy hat and oversized wrinkled men's clothing. A fashion trend that wouldn't last long with women, but would continue through the 80s with male boarding school types, which nonetheless still looked hot. I need a category.
13.
Coming at you. I'll appropriate that genre, thank you. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, pay attention because you need to know this. When it comes to making movies, the producers are the ones who secure the money for a film. Given the nationality of the producers of Clint Eastwood's A Fistful of Dollars, which title would have been more appropriate? A Fistful of Lira, A Fistful of Lempira, A Fistful of Leon, or A Fistful of Dong? It would have been so beautiful if you'd only picked this. Since the producers of the spaghetti western A Fistful of Dollars are Italian, it would make sense that the movie's title include the word lira, Italy's currency. Although based on the exchange rate, A Fistful of Dollars would amount to like a buttload of lira. All right, hit me. Here we have celebrity algebra. 6,000 big ones for a right answer. Whoa, must be tough. Hey, it's time to do some celebrity math. Okay. What legal term did the following equation introduce into America's lexicon? Lee Marvin minus Michelle Triola Marvin equals what? Alimony, When the unmarried Lee Marvin and Michelle Triola Marvin separated, she sued him for what was called palimony. 'Cause she wanted to get all the money. Category, please. And I believe this one's called a hard ass by any other name. This one can net you $6,000. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. If Rambo had the same characteristics as the person or thing that inspired his name, what might we have seen him doing in First Blood? Reciting poetry, clapping and slapping his legs, using his ears to fly, or doing a sexy dance? Nope, that's Dumbo. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. The author of the book First Blood, David Morrell, says that Rambo is named after 19th century French poet Arthur Rimbaud.
Yo, just because they're prisoners of war doesn't mean we can't free their minds with poetry.
Okay, I need a category. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is Prepare to be Different. I'm gonna read off 7 movie titles, and for each one... Oh, I see, you've got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's do it. Grizzly, does it have a bear or not? The Bear. Jack the Bear. Gentle Giant. The Bad News Bears. Big Bad Mama. Big Jake. Let's get the ones you skipped. The Bear. Jack the Bear. Last one. Big Bad Mama. That's all she wrote. 6 right. Not quite perfect, but you can't get any closer. Let's throw it into your score. Okay, let's roll. Okay, pick a category.
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
The category is haiku. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hey, it's haiku time, everybody's favorite poetic form. So buzz in and type the film title that this haiku refers to. 10 bears kicking birds, stands with a fist and a man who intrudes on them. What's the movie? Here's what you should have typed in. 10 Bears, Kicking Bird, and Stands with a Fist are all characters in Dances with Wolves. And for getting this wrong, I will now reenact the whole movie using only noises I can make with my hand and my armpit. I need a category.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
All right, here's the deal. Isn't that the one about the guy who goes up a hill? 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Let's see how you handle this one. According to the title of Ray Dennis Steckler's movie, The Incredibly Strange Creatures Who Stopped Living and Became Mixed Up Zombies, what do the creatures not do? Nope, no peeking. Act strangely, stop living, drink blood, or become zombies. Nothing about drinking blood in the title. And there better not be any in the movie, because if something happens in a movie, you should make sure you put it in the title. Well, that's Ray's rule anyway. Category, please. The selection is way overpriced. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Remember that movie Theater of Blood in which Vincent Price kills off his enemies in creative ways? Well, if the Scooby-Doo gang filmed a spooky remake of Theater of Blood with Shaggy playing Robert Morse's role, how would Shaggy meet his maker? He'd be attacked by some meddling kids, he'd choke on Scooby and Scrappy, he'd be run over by the Mystery Machine, or Fred would strangle him with his ascot. The correct answer is Vincent Price forces Robert Morse to eat his own poodles in Theater of Blood. Anybody for a Scooby snack? All right, hit me. Let's give a nice warm welcome to, at least he looks stunning. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, I got some money riding on this, so when you think you can tell me this guy's name, hit your buzzer and type it in. Got it? Let's see, this guy played a vampire in the late 70s, and I think he also played Zorro at some point. Oh yeah, and I know he played Evel Knievel because I love that show. And everybody makes a big deal out of his tan. What the hell is his name? Buzz in and type it when you know it's all yours. George Hamilton has played a disco vampire, a gay Zorro, and an Evel Knievel. And if he spends any more time in the sun, his next role could be as one of the California Raisins. Okay. Alright, fine. You want to get to the attack? Consider it done. You may need this clue. If it's good enough for Mom or Dad, okay, time to make your folks proud. Have at it. check out what you did to your score. That's the game. Man, your score is through the roof. Very impressive. Too bad there's no other players around to impress. Guess this will be our little secret, because as far as the rest of the world is concerned...
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Okay, let's get those commercials rolling, and what's happening? Are we gonna go again, or what?
You remember in gym class those nerdy kids who were always the last to get picked for teams? Nobody wanted them, but you had to pick them to fill out the team? Well, that's sort of the same reason your name's up on the high scoreboard. We need you to fill out the list before we